Hi, hello, welcome to the drum rhythms. This is number 1. So what I have circled there is a multi-measure rest. It means I rest for 4 measures. So I go rest 2, 3, 4, rest 2, 3, 4, rest 2, 3, 4, rest 2, 3, 4. So I rest for 4 groups of 4. The reason it's 4 groups of 4 is because the time signature tells me that I have 4 beats in every measure. And then starting in measure 5, wherever it has the letter B, I'm going to play the bass. Wherever it has the letter T, I'm going to play the tone. So it goes bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, bass, tone. Okay. Look at measure 5 again. Bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, tone, bass, bass, tone. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for proper use of bass and tone. I'm listening for a steady beat. Want to make sure you know what a multi-measure rest is. And then if you can play with the steady beat in the background. So I'm going to set the metronome at 100 and we will count through our rest. So for your audition, this is exactly what you're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Hello, this video is for drum rhythm number 2. So if you're a 4th and a 5th grader, this is for you. If you're a 3rd grader, shoot, this one's not for you. All right, 4th and 5th grade. The little circle with the crosshairs in it, that is a coda sign. Sometimes the music will tell us to go back to the coda, and that's what we're looking for, is that little crosshairs, okay? The bass and the tones are there written there for you at the bottom. The difficulty of this is not losing track of where you are. So I highly suggest you find the patterns. If you notice, I do the same pattern for about 7 measures. So measure 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. I do the exact same pattern. And measure 57 is where the change is. So if you are in resonance, part of the things that I will tell you is learn the patterns. Okay, so that means that you play the pattern and then you got to know when it changes. So in this one, it changes on the 8th measure. All right, so here it is from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here it is with metronome. Again, I'm listening for can you do it with steady beat. One, two, ready, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's it for that one. So on that particular one, I want you to know what the little crosshairs mean, and I want you to be able to play it with a steady beat. The metronome was clicking at about 115. Hi, hello, welcome to drum rhythms number 3. If you are a 3rd grader or a 4th grader, scram. This one is not for you. This is for 5th grade only. If you look at the very beginning where you've got a circle around a symbol that looks like a little letter S, a little line going through it, kind of like a money sign-ish. That is a del signo. It's Italian for the sign. So sometimes the music will tell us to go back to the sign, and that's what it is asking for you to do. If you notice towards the end of the music, there is a little bracket with a number 1. That is a first ending. So sometimes when I do the repeat, I end the musical phrase a different way. So I could have a first ending and I play one thing, and then I could have a second ending and I play a different thing. In this one, we are just going to play the first ending. So the pattern sounds like this: bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass. That's it. That's the pattern. You do that 7 times. The best way to be successful is to emphasize the basses. This is what I mean. Bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass, bass. So when I go over the bar line to play the next one, I'm really going to give it a good hit to let me know that I'm starting that pattern again. So this part is not easy because of the 2 basses back to back over the bar line. Okay, so you'll get the pattern. Like you can play the pattern once. Bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass. That's not hard. Bass, tone, bass, bass, tone, bass. That pattern is not difficult. It's repeating it. Okay, so you play it 7 times before the first ending, and the first ending goes bass, 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 bass. So here's the whole thing. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, so I'll slow it way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here it is with the metronome. Metronome's at about 90. Here we go. And that's as fast as I'm ever going to ask you to play it for now for the audition. If you want to audition super slow and go 1, that's fine. I'm just looking for, is it steady? Do you play it the correct number of times before the pattern changes? And that's it.